Hey, good morning, dear ones. Hey, it's Pat Verfurth here. Hey, I just want to do a quick video on baptism. It's been coming up the last few days. Some friends of mine have been posting some pictures of their baptism that I was involved in. It's really blessed me. And I just started thinking about baptism and the significance of it. And then I was thinking, it's probably right around this time, 30 years ago, that I was water baptized. So maybe the Lord's trying to get through to me to think about baptism and to think about its significance. It was a very special day for me, taking that public stand. In a lot of countries, in those countries, you can make a profession of faith, but until you get water baptized, they don't believe it's serious. And the persecution doesn't really start coming until after you get water baptized, because they believe, and it's true, it's significant, if you're willing to get baptized in public, you're serious. And so water baptism means you're identifying with Jesus Christ. You're identifying, as you go down into the water, you're identifying with his death and burial. Also, you're identifying that you're dying to your past life and that you're desiring to identify with him. And also, when you come out of the water, it's identifying with his resurrection, but also that you are a new creation in Christ. And that's the key to understanding water baptism, is that it's one of the first acts of obedience that we express to the Lord after we come to know him. And you have to know him. You have to have a personal relationship with him. You have to be born again to have water baptism have any significance, because otherwise you're just taking a bath. So it's important. Jesus was baptized. He stumbled his cousin John the Baptist by saying, "I need to get baptized," and he was like, "No, I need to be baptized by you." And he's, "No, this needs to be done to fulfill all righteousness." So very important. Just maybe today, if you haven't been baptized, first of all, DM me, and I can go over those things with you. But also your pastor, of course, and but most of you probably have been water baptized, and so it's just important to think about that day. Think about what it was. Why don't you, or what it meant to you? Why don't you post some pictures? Or, people have already been doing it a little bit in our Facebook group. But what it means to you to be water baptized. What was that day like? How was it special for you? And think about also what it meant. You were saying to the Lord, "I'm dead to my old life." Now, it doesn't mean that we're going to be perfect or we're not going to sin. Of course, all those things are going to happen because we're flawed. But, just think about the commitment that you made, and think about what the Lord may want to do in your life going forward. He has a great plan for our lives. So he saved us, those of us that know him, and he has a great plan for us. Just think about the significance of that, what it meant on that day to you. And I just want to just say one thing about what it meant to the Lord. It meant way more to the Lord on that day that you got water baptized than whatever it meant to you. That's how much he loves you. So just wanted to share that. It's probably 30 years since I got water baptized, either this month or next month, I believe. And, it's interesting, when you go to Israel, you can be baptized in the Jordan. I've had the privilege of baptizing people in the Jordan River. It's not very fun for the baptizers because they have to wear these white gowns that are not very appealing. Let me just say it that way. But it's great because some people want to get rebaptized. Nothing wrong with that. But they wanted to do it in Israel because they want to follow in Jesus' steps and be baptized in the Jordan. What a blessing if you ever get to do that. Take advantage of that. So anyway, God bless you today. Love you guys. Just keep your eyes on the Lord today. Remember, you're a disciple if you know Christ, and his intent for you is to grow every day as a disciple. Have a good day.